So I'm back with part 3. All right, Doomsday equals prophecy. Let us continue here with Revelations, the 18th chapter. I believe we left off at verse 5. For his sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. And I believe I took you to, as a precept, to Psalms 137, 7 through 9, and to show you how Edom and daughter of Babylon are interchangeable. All right, they're connected, talking about the so-called white man. All right, so because again the Bible's coded, people. All right, let's pick it up here, verse 6. Reward her again, and we're talking about America, people. All right, again known as Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, spiritually Sodom, spiritually Egypt, spiritually Syria. All right. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. All right, in the cup which she have filled to her double. So you see, the Edomites are going to go through double of what we Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, what we had to go through. All right, to have, everything taken from us. Our lands, our resources, gold, all of that. Okay, our identity stolen by them. All right, so they're going to get double. So you people out there ought to be happy not to be an Edomite. Okay, you should be celebrating that. Okay, that you're not an Edomite, because they're about to catch hell. All right, so how much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she have said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I'm no widow, and I shall see no sorrow. You see that? Okay. All right. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, and the ultimate plague will be, the sword of the Lord, the ICBMs, the arrows. All right. See? So her plague shall come in one day, death, mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. I repeat, she shall be utterly burnt with fire, and so will the corporate state of Israel. Psalms 49 and 20 will tell you how the least of the flock, which is Amalek, the Amalekites, okay, the Ish people, all right, how the least of the flock shall draw them out, them meaning America, into World War III, Armageddon. Okay, you understand that? So she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord God power, who judgeth her. You see that? This is all about the Edomites and their judgment. Okay? The revenge, the vengeance of the Lord for what they done to Jerusalem, to Israel, the Israelites, the 12 tribes. You understand? Lament for Babylon. All right? Let's jump down here to verse 10. Standing afar off for fear of her torment, right? Saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, talking about America, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. What did Scott Ritter say? 72 minutes from the end of the world. And again, they always like to say that. I've already proven to you that the earth abideth forever. All right? Escalates 1 and 4 will tell you that. All right? So, is certain parts of the earth are going to burn and be destroyed? Absolutely. But the earth abideth forever. The earth is not going to blow up, people. You understand that? It's not the end of the world in which they say it. What they're telling you is that, yeah, it's the end of the world for them because it's the end of their rulership. Okay? But it's not the end of the world. Okay? What is that, for example? All right? Give me a minute here. We'll come right back. This is Escalatius 10 and 8, also known as Sirach. All right? Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, okay, like the Federal Reserve, which is a private-owned bank owned by the international banking families. So it's not federal. It has nothing to do with America. All right? The kingdom, what does the kingdom mean? Rulership, power, and dominion. That's what kingdom means. Who's the kingdom for? The kingdom is for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All you got to do is go to Matthew's, right? 10, 5, and 6. And go to Luke 12 and 32. All right? And it tells you there, fear not, little flock. It is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And I just told you what the kingdom means. And when you go into the word flock, it's talking about the sheep. So when you read Matthew 10, 5, and 6, yeah, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You understand? The 12 tribes. Do you understand? It's not about, now, nobody's saying that the other nations are not going to be in the kingdom. Because they're going to serve us. Okay? A remnant of them that the Lord has not killed. Okay? You already know that the elites are going to be in their bunkers. So do you understand, people? Are you getting it? Okay? Do you also understand why you weren't told these things in the churches? Okay? Because they would have to reveal themselves to you. They would also have to reveal who the Israelites are. You understand? All right? So, because of unrighteous dealing, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom, and you know who the kingdom is for and what it means, all right? It's for you Negro, Latinos, and Americans. The kingdom is translated for one people who's sitting in power, the Edomites, right? Since the Renaissance period. Prior to that, they were calling themselves the Greeks or the Romans. So after that, they were put down 1,000 years and had to come back into the power seat because prophecy had not yet been fulfilled. They had not yet ruled the world. They only had ruled the Eastern Hemisphere. You understand? All right? So the kingdom is being translated from one people to another. The other people is Jacob. You understand that? How do we know that? Give me a minute. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Esau's the end of the world. That's Aeon, 165 in the Bible Concordance for the word world. And it's talking about the ending of the age or the time period, all right? And Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, of you Negro, Latinos, and Americans, is the beginning of it that follow it. We'll be right back, I believe, with part 4 to close out. Shalom.